Age of son 7 years from now is 25% more than the age of daughter 5 years from now. Average age of father and son before 10 years from now is 18 years, and son was 5 years old when the daughter was 2 years old. What is the age of father when the daughter was 7 years old? So basically, if you understand, there are three persons involved here: son, the daughter, and the father. Let's assume their ages are S, D, and F respectively, right? Now frame the equations according to the given question. Age of son 7 years from now. 7 years from now will be S plus 7. Their current ages are S, D, and F. So 7 years from now, son's age will become S plus 7. So 7 years from now, the son's age is 25% more than the age of daughter 5 years from now. See, age of daughter 5 years from now will be D plus 5. If her current age is D, after 5 years, the age will become D plus 5. Now, son's age 7 years from now is 25% more. What do you mean by 25% more? It will be 5 by 4 times. See, 25% more actually means 100% plus 25%, which is 125%, and that 125% is 5 by 4. So I'm directly writing it here. Don't get confused as to why or where from this 5 by 4 has come from, right? 5 by 4 is nothing but 125% or 1.25. So that's the first equation. Then average age of father and son before 10 years from now is 18 years. Now if you go back to these concepts that we have discussed in ages, you should be aware that if the average age 10 years from now is 18 years, average age of father and son before 10 years from now, before 10 years, not from now, before 10 years, average age of father and son before 10 years is 18 years. If the average age 10 years ago was 18 years, the average age today will be 28 years. So I can say S plus F by 2 equals to 18 plus 10, which is equal to 28. It's simple. The logic is very simple. See, 10 years ago, the fathers and sons, the average age was 18 years. According to the statement here, average age of father and son before 10 years is 18 years. So 10 years ago, their age was 18 years. Average age was 18 years. What has happened from then till now? Father increased by 10 years, son also increased by 10 years. We know that if both the values increase by 10 years, average will also increase by 10 years. So current average will be 18 plus 10. So S plus F by 2 equals to 28. Or I can simply say S plus F equals to 56. Yeah. And then last point here is son was 5 years old when the daughter was 2 years old. Now son was 5 years old when the daughter was 2 years old clearly tells us that son is equal to daughter plus 3. When the daughter was 2 years, son was 5 years. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Or the difference in their ages is 3 years. The difference in their age is 3 years. Simple. 3 equations. This is equation number 1. Let me rewrite this. 4S plus 28 equals to 5D plus 25. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. And this is equation number 3. 3 equations and 3 variables. Solve and you will get the answer. There are 3 equations, 3 variables. What are the 3 variables? S, D, and F. Solve and you will get the answer. Yeah. What do we have to find out? What is the age of father when the daughter was 7 years old? What is the age of father when the daughter was 7 years old? Okay. So we'll actually need the age of both father and daughter to get the answer to that question. Let's simplify. How do you want to work on this? I think what we can do is we can say S equals to D plus 3 in the first equation. We'll get the age of daughter. Let's substitute equation number 3 in equation number 1. S equals to D plus 3. So we get 4 into D plus 3 plus 28 equals to 5D plus 25. Simplify now, what happens? 4D plus 4 into 3 is 12. 12 plus 28 is 40 equals to 5D. This is D, not 50. 5D plus 25, which implies 5D minus 4D. D, daughter is 15 years old. If daughter is 15 years old, what will be the age of son? 18 years. Because son is D plus 3. Son is 18 years. If son is 18 years, what will be the age of father? See, son plus father is 56. So what will be the age of father? 56 minus 18. Yes or no? Son is 18 years old, we have found. Father should be 56 minus 18, which is 38 years. Yes or no? But then he's not asking us to find the age of father. He says, what is the age of father when the daughter was 7 years old? When the daughter was 7 years old. The simple point is, daughter today is 15 years old. When will she be 7 years old? 8 years back. You getting it? Today, daughter's age is 15 years. She was 7 years old 8 years back. 15 minus 8. You getting it? This is daughter and this is father. Try to understand what we are doing, right? Currently, daughter's age is 15 and current father's age is 38. Daughter was 8 years old when you took minus 7. 15 minus 7, 8. Oh, sorry, daughter was 7 years old, right? Daughter should be 7 years old. So 15 minus 8. Right? When you subtract 8, you get daughter's age as 7 years. Now, when daughter was 7 years old, father was, of course, 38 minus 8, 30 years. You getting it? 15 is 38. Daughter was 7 years old 8 years ago. Minus 8. So if you subtract 8 years from daughter's age, you have to subtract 8 years from father's age as well. So your answer to this question will be 30 years. Answer is going to be 30 years. Again, do not go by the length of the explanation. I have written all these steps and explained you in detail. So it has taken so much of time. When you do it yourself, you will arrive at the answer faster.